So today we're going to do crafts with Anne-Marie. Ready? Get your craft on, beach. Gonna keep it censored for the children, you know. We wanna be vlog for the people, you know. So beach is the word. Beach. Anywho, today is a Friday night. I have absolutely no plans. I worked this morning, I went to the gym. So good thing y'all can't smell me through that thing because I should probably take a shower. But I feel like I might lose my momentum if I take a shower right now and do some crafts with me. I was at the gym and I was like, man, like, what am I gonna do tonight? Because I haven't really been working too much because something miraculous happened and all my shifts got picked up. I didn't release it, like I was trying to work, but my TABC expired and my shifts got released for like 8 hours. And I did my TABC and I logged back in and all of my shifts were gone. I'm like, you girls never want to work when I want my shifts picked up, but when I don't want them picked up, they're all gone. So I worked like twice this week thus far, and it's Friday. So yeah, I've been using my time to chill and I'm like, I'm tired of chilling. My room's clean, my laundry's caught up with, I don't know. So I'm like, I don't want to just chill. So I looked at something, I don't know why I did this, because I did look up some things. And I'm thinking I'm going to do some crafts. Kind of crafts, I'm going to create some lists. I'm going to create a list of life goals and I'm going to figure out my mantra. I think it's my mantra. Something I want to live by. Let's figure it out. All right, so what I have is my box of crafts. And I have big scrap of paper, sketchbook paper, my bad. I've done some sketches in here before. I've done a full thing over self-esteem, I think. I don't know if you can see it very well. But let me give you a little tip about self-esteem. Alright, what do I want to start with? Oh, always be who you are instead of who others want you to be. Okay? I think I struggle with that because I kind of care what people think and I'm trying not to care so much about what people think because it's my life, not their life. Like if I'm happy, then who gives a rat's butt? You know what I'm saying? Something that I like is ride the wave on a raft. So whatever is coming at you, life is all crazy, you know, just cruise on it. Pretend like you're at San Marcos, hop on that raft, man, go with it, ride that wave, all right? Start believing in yourself, all right? You're in charge of your own life, make your own decisions, okay? Get off your pity potty. Don't indulge in guilt trips, all right? Nobody cares. I'm sorry, that's a hard truth. Nobody really cares, okay? Like, nobody cares if your life is going bad, okay? So just do yourself a favor and instead of being like, why me, it sucks, which sometimes I'm guilty of doing, okay? I try to keep it to a minimum and I'll like even tell my friends, look, I'm sorry that I'm still talking about it. It's just really affecting me. But try to keep that to a minimum, man. Like, do your best to change the way that you look at certain situations, you know? Like, it's not a big deal. If you really think about life, we're such small little spectacles of life that is it really worth stressing about, you know? Something else is be all you can be. Be everything that you can be. I'll never understand anybody that doesn't want to be like the highest level of themselves, you know? And I know some days you're just not gonna be that person, but take the time to like learn about yourself and to figure out what you want and, you know, to just be that more often, you know? Laugh and be nice to people and admit when you're wrong and acknowledge your faults, you know? Be all you can be, and I just feel like that's the first step. And also speak up for yourself. Sometimes that's something I struggle with, or I don't know how to do it correctly. Sometimes, you know, either I won't say anything at all and everything will just kind of funnel in and then eventually just spit out and it's like, wow, she really just flipped a switch. And I'm like, yeah, I did. So instead of doing that, like, I think in the moment it's important to try to like express when something is bothering you, so that way you don't hold those grudges and you don't just word vomit on somebody and just totally lose your crap, because that's going to happen if you just keep things like bottled in, you know. It's not good for you. And learn to ask for what you want. That's part of, like, I guess, speaking up for yourself. That's just one of the boards. I got a little off track just then. Oh, I wrote another one about boundaries. Boundaries are so important. I didn't realize what boundaries were. I didn't. I actually went to counseling for like 8 weeks and I learned what boundaries were and I realized I didn't have any boundaries. And that's why sometimes I felt a mess, because I'm like, I don't know where things end or things begin or where I should draw lines. So that was really important for me to learn boundaries. Look it up, figure out what your boundaries are, live by them, okay? Oh, that was a little thing before the person, about who you're supposed to be before your person comes along, which is an important topic because, I don't know, sometimes I get in these little things, little grooves where I'm like, I want a boyfriend, or I want like a man in my life and all of that, which would be cool, you know, but there is so much things, or there's so much I can do in the meantime when I don't have a man, you know? Like, I can just continue to create myself, and I just am a strong believer that if I do the work on the inside and I become the best version of myself, then I'm going to find somebody that is the best version of themselves, and we can just be the best versions together, you know, instead of finding, like, I would not have wanted to have anybody at the version I was 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I just keep progressing, like, I'm gonna get better and I'm going to get somebody that is better, you know? Like, there's so much, and that's not why I want to get better, because obviously I want to live my life for me, but like, that's a big part, you know. Who you spend your life with is so important, you know. Like, you're gonna marry that person, you're gonna have kids with that person, you're gonna travel the world with that person. Don't you want that person to be the best version of themselves? And don't you want that person to see the best version of you? Like, that's so important. You can't just pick whoever and settle for that. No, guys, do better. Be better, all right? So I'm gonna get to it. I don't really need to write this down, but I'm going to. And I feel like I should be careful with this scrap paper because it's all gonna fall apart. Just like my life. I'm trying to zoom into my face. It felt miserably. Okay, all right. So I have my markers so I can see them clearly. Drops bag. So drops bag. And I'm going to make a list of goals, and I'll let you see those goals as I go along. My goals, or should I title it list of goals, my goals, list of goals / my goals in life. And this isn't gonna be cute. I'm a lefty, and I just feel like that's why my handwriting is questionable. Correct me if I'm wrong, or don't, because I really don't like to be corrected. But I also don't want to look stupid. And it's like Amory, like, pick what you want. Do you want to look stupid or do you want to be corrected? What do you want? What do you want? Gosh, who knows? Sometimes I don't know. So that's why I'm gonna make this list of goals, okay? One of my goals is to fall completely in love with myself. And I feel like this is important because there is things that I myself sometimes, I don't want to say not love about myself, because I do love who I am and I love myself, but I feel like if I loved myself more, then I wouldn't care what others might say about me or what others might be thinking. And that's a hurdle I'm trying to cross. So I want to fall completely in love with myself. I want to fall in love with the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I want to create a career out of my passions. A career. And I have a lot of passion. I am passionate about the gym. I am passionate about self-improvement and positivity. I am passionate about photography. I am passionate about a lot. I feel like one of are you though, because you can't even think of anything. I don't know, like I just have this idea in my head that I can take everything that I love and make it into my career. You know, like I just feel like that's the only option for me. You know, I don't think that I could just go into a field that I'm not entirely in love with, you know? Like I want my career to be something that I am so passionate about that I wake up every morning, I'm so excited and ready to go and take on my day, that I love, and it doesn't even feel like I'm working, you know? Like that's what I want. That is a goal of mine. Another goal of mine is to travel as much and as often as I can. My other goal is to fall in love with everyone around me and a man. Okay, I want a man, whatever. Fall in love with people, because I feel like it is our duty as people and human beings to love anybody we come in contact with. Do we have to agree with them? Absolutely not. But I feel like to treat people with kindness is the best bet, you know? And again, I'm still working on that. Sometimes I'm rude or I get an attitude, blah, blah, blah. But ultimately, like that is one of my goals and I would like to achieve that. And sometimes I'm a server, so I get really frustrated with people. Someone will irritate me and I'll be like, hey Marie, just love them. And I'm like, okay. It doesn't always work though. We're working on it. I'm working on it, okay? Fall in love with people. I want to reach my ultimate fitness goals. I want to reach, hold on, I'm blabber on. All of my fitness goals, which includes being healthy, tuned. What else? Would a fitness goal be changing my diet? Because sometimes I just eat anything I want. And I'm like, why do you do that, Emery? Like, you know that you want to be fit. So why are you eating so much bread? Why do you eat dairy if you know it upsets your stomach? I don't get it. Because then I'll have a stomach ache for like 2 days. But I'm like, oh, ice cream, milk, cheese. I'm like, dude, you're in pain. But for some reason, in my little brain of mine, I'm just like, you know what? What's a tummy ache? Whatever. I'm just gonna eat as much dairy as I want. Like, okay, girl. Do you. So a lot of these goals I've had for a long time. So like I know what I want out of life, you know, but sometimes it's just about staying on track and getting whatever thoughts you have going in your head and putting them down on paper so you can see and you can visualize, and then you can move forth with your efforts to reach your goals, okay? Also, it's important to have the people around you that will support you with your goals, that will be there to like guide you or to help you if you fall and to allow you to fall and to be your rock, you know? Like have the people around you that see more for you and for themselves. You know, you can't be surrounded by small-minded people that don't want more for themselves, because they're definitely not going to want more for you. And if anything, they're going to be jealous or they're going to be envious, and that's going to bring bad energy, and then you're probably going to be envious and jealous of other people. So who you're around matters, okay? Take it from me, it matters. Matters a lot. So there's that. I need to come up with a mantra. Do good, be good, smell good. Oh my goodness. Who knows? I feel like I have a lot of mantras. My aunt mantra. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I feel like I want to just end my day, you know, like looking at myself in the mirror and being like, Amory, like, you're awesome. You know, like, you're awesome. You're going to do great things. You are going to reach your goals. You are going to continue to improve as a person. You are surrounded by love. You are surrounded by blessings. You are surrounded by everything anybody would ever want. So why not be anything but happy today, right? Be happy. You have no reason to not be happy. Okay, bitch. Oh, I forgot. We're a vlog for the peoples. I'm not saying bitch. So that's pretty much all the content I have because one, there's not much going on in my life. I'm just sitting in my kitchen. I wrote some stuff down and called it crafts. If you listened to it, thank you for watching. Sorry I look like boo-boo trash today. Like, this is me, so here I am. I'm gonna be like, a goal that I should have wrote down and I still have my pin is to vlog more. Okay, I have some things in store that I want to do. Me and my friends are gonna put some things into the works. I am going to be diving into my fitness journey a little bit more than I have been lately, including my diet, because I got some things to lose. I have some pounds to lose. I have some things to tone up. And I'm just really excited because I feel like I'm about to embark on a new journey of my life. So I am gonna throw up a video here and there. I'm not gonna make it on a schedule because that's not me at the moment. But you know, feel free to watch and subscribe or whatever. But thank you for watching and yeah, feel free to like it. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
Shine like Russell, they say, glad you made it happen overnight. They say, damn, you changed. I'm like, show you right.
Do you? I only put these on my head because I'm literally a mess.
Money, I got money. I'm money, I got money.